How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to find out 10 things they do not tell you about moving to New Zealand by the channel Curls. Funny name, never heard that channel before. Says, are you traveling to New Zealand anytime soon? I'm not, actually. Maybe even moving to New Zealand. No, I'm just watching videos about it. From the people to the food to the weather to the coffee. Oh, I love some coffee. This video gives you a little taste of what I've learned from 3 years living in New Zealand. Got it. Thanks for watching with me. Links down below.
Here's 10 things that I never knew before coming to New Zealand. I've lived here for 3 years. This is an amazing country, but I thought I'd better make a little list of things that I didn't know before I came here. So to kick off, number 1, birds. This country loves birds. Okay. And no, I don't mean the UK slang for girls. I literally mean...
yeah, they use that a lot in... what's that show called? Only Fools and Horses. Sorry, wow, I was drawing a mind blank. Yeah, I'm watching Only Fools and Horses on Patreon. They use that word birds a lot.
Birds, the little flappy things. This
things.
Country adores them. They have Bird of the Year. They have huge bird sanctuaries. And when they announce and advertise a flat or a house that someone wants to move into, one of the main selling points is the type of birds that you can see flying past the window.
Really?
To be fair, after 3 years here, I also love them. Kakapo, kaka, tui, birds here are pretty damn cool.
But you get, I mean, the birds in New Zealand are a lot cooler than the birds here in the United States for sure. We do have cardinals here. It's wintertime right now. Hopefully not for much longer. Hopefully spring gets here soon. But we have a lot of cardinals where I live in the wintertime. Like a lot.
The way they look, the way they sound. I mean, I'm pretty sure you all know what a bird is, but here they take things to new levels. Number 2.
It's the furry flying descendant of a dinosaur, which they all don't fly. Not all of them, but most of them fly.
Pies. They love, and I mean love, pies in New Zealand.
I mean, I like some pie too.
I'm not talking about the big, meat, gravy, mashed potato pies. I'm talking about little pies.
That's not even what I was thinking about, because here in the United States, I mean, yeah, I am aware that that's a pie as well, a savory one, but normally we would have pies as a sweet thing.
Pies. You go into a shop, they will have at the front a desk of hot pies. A desk of hot pies? A counter of hot pies. You pull one out, it's in a little packet, you open it, and you walk along the street eating a pie. Don't ever try and eat a pie with a knife and fork.
Okay, but it's still a savory pie, though. That was a meat and cheese pie, like a personal... Okay. When I'm thinking pie, I'm thinking like pecan pie, apple pie, cherry pie.
I learned that the hard way. Everyone will make fun of you, so don't do it. Next, it's coffee. New Zealand takes its coffee so seriously, and for good reason.
Hey, I'm all about it. Coffee.
Because it is amazing. New Zealand has some of the best coffee in the world. I'm being deadly serious. In Wellington, the capital, there is only one Starbucks, and that speaks for itself. The independent places are so good. So if you want good coffee, New Zealand is the place to go. Next, it's the sense of humor. Kiwis have an amazing sense of humor. It's quite like English humor or British humor in the sense that a lot of it revolves around making fun of people or just being a little bit sarcastic, kind of mean or a little bit down, but it's just amazing.
I can tell that from Houseos. Kevin from Houseos, which, by the way, I just started season 3 of Houseos on Patreon. You cannot find season 3 on YouTube. I had to use a program called Cody. And yeah, so if you want to watch season 3 of Houseos, I just started that, actually.
It's very funny, and no harm is meant by it whatsoever. Kiwis are warm, friendly people, and the sense of humor is fantastic. Weather. Yeah. The weather in New Zealand sort of makes me want to die. It's so cold, it's so rainy. Summer can be great, for sure.
He comes from Britain, though. Britain's known for being, like, rainy and stuff, right?
Summer can get really hot, but it snows. It snowed last night in Wellington for the first time in about 10 years, so it doesn't snow, so we'll just scratch that bit. But it does rain, and
it snows a lot here in the wintertime where I'm at, and I hate it.
Wellington is so windy. Auckland rains a lot as well. It's a little bit more humid. Some of the weather far north is quite tropical, but honestly, it's not Australia. Number 6, kiwi onion dip. Just trust me on this one. Kiwis have a dip that they make. So it's Nestle reduced cream and onion soup powder. They pour the soup powder into the reduced cream. They whip it and whip it and whip it until it becomes this sort of paprika tasting tangy dip, and you dip your crisps in there, or chippies as they like to call them. I can't call them chippies. That's so...
Sounds good. Sounds similar to ranch. Similar, but not quite. Sounds good. I might try it sometime. What do you need to mix it with, though? Okay, so just reduced cream. It even says it's advertised for kiwi dip. Nestle reduced cream. I wonder if that's the same as just like regular cream I can get here, because I could make that here if I have the right stuff.
I can't call them chippies. That's so cringe. Oh my god. But honestly, kiwi onion dip, it's kind of weird, but also kind of delicious.
Okay.
Supermarkets here, they're not great. Restaurants are pretty good. New Zealand punches well above its weight when it comes to restaurants. But supermarkets, oh my god, the range is bad. The expense, the cost of supermarkets, yeah, it's pretty bad. So supermarkets in New Zealand, I'm afraid to say, they're not great. This country has an obsession, and I mean a national obsession and addiction to an energy drink called V. I'm being serious, it's called V. There's a blue one and a green one, and this country seems to be divided on whether you are a blue V person or a green V person. I'm not joking, this is deadly serious. Come here and you will have an energy drink called V. I've had it once, it just kind of tastes like any other energy drink, but they love it. They absolutely love it.
All right.
Number 9, traveling around, it's pretty difficult. Long drives, no train journeys, a lot of planes. Planes are pretty much the main way people travel from city to city in New Zealand, unless you're going on a very, very, very long road trip. And just in case you didn't know, the distance between the North Island and the South Island is pretty vast. The ferry takes around 3.5 hours, so it's no wonder that a lot of people choose to fly. And finally, number 10, one of the most amazing things about New Zealand is its indigenous culture. The people of New Zealand, the Māori people, are absolutely incredible. It's been so humbling and so educational to learn about. There is so much culture you would not believe. So hopefully you take these tips, you go to New Zealand. It's an amazing place. It's weird, it's funny, it's cool. Just go there and see all this for yourself.
It's cool. Literally, it's cool. He said it's cold and rainy a lot, and it's not so sunny. It's definitely not sunny Australia, although he did say the far north has some tropics. So anyways, there you go, guys. 10 things they don't tell you about moving to New Zealand. Is he correct in all these? Is he wrong? Is there stuff he forgot? Is there stuff that you want to add? Let me know. Let all of us know down below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a super fun, awesome day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.